South versus Bollywood is a debate that goes on like forever. It will never stop. I don't think so, unless we stop talking about it. But every time there's a press conference, the actors there, this question is raised. And this time it was raised during a promotion of a Bollywood film with Bollywood stars, but it's a remake of a Malayalam film with the same producer being there, which is Prithviraj Sukumaran. Now we have heard his thoughts before, in a round table, but let's see what he has to say here.
Too distant, we will hopefully be talking about the Indian film industry, which then will become a force with which we can truly take on the world. So let's hope we are all part of that journey. Yeah.
Prithvi.
It's an interesting question that I get to feel a lot in the South too. I just think it's a natural progression of how cinema is evolving.
I wish the question was also part of it.
As we go ahead. And I need to tell you something. It's a small anecdote. I don't know, it must be 2013, 12, when Karan was doing a film in an anthology. I forget the name. Bombay Talkies, yes, yeah. So Karan had actually spoken to me back then and asked me if I would be interested in doing something in Bombay Talkies. At that particular point in time, I couldn't do it because I was stuck with some other commitments
that is
down
loud.
south. So when I came to Bombay after that, I thought I'll go meet Karan, one of the biggest filmmakers in the country, and tell him, this is why I couldn't do it, I'd love to work with you. So I went to Dharma's office and we had this lovely conversation. 2013, around that time, Karan had predicted this then. I don't know if he remembers. He had told me back then, about 10 years ago, that very soon there will be a time when South cinema, North cinema, we all start collaborating and it all becomes like this one big industry where actors from the South.
I think a lot of people like to hate on Karan Johar, maybe for several reasons. But he is, a visionary. He thinks about future. He's a very good producer. You may not call him a great director. I personally enjoy his films. He has a different style of it. He loves that Bollywood thing. But yeah, he's someone who understands the business very well.
We'll do content up north, content from the north will travel down south, and we'll slowly amalgamate into this one big industry. I'm not claiming we are there yet, but I think this is slowly and surely steps being taken towards that direction.
He's doing a movie, Bade Miyan Chote Miyan, with Akshay Kumar and Tiger Shroff. So.
And very soon, in a future that is not too distant, we will hopefully be talking about the Indian film industry, which then will become a force with which we can.
Oh, that was a
take on the
teaser?
world.
Okay.
So let's hope we are all part of that journey. Yeah.
Prithvi.
Ma'am, we had the easiest journey as debut producers for Selfie because, for one, Karan took all the decisions, but before every decision was being made or taken, Karan would call me and Apurva from Dharma would speak to Supriya and listen, and we would have this discussion. This is how Akshay sir is seeing it. This is what Raj wants to do. Do you think this is a good way to tangent off from the original material? And so we felt like we were part of the creative process. We were part of the making. We were part of the execution. And we are so proud that this was such a smooth sailing process, like Akshay sir said. And if anything, the whole experience of having produced Selfie makes us want to do many, many more films in Hindi. Because I don't know what the impression is out there, but from our experience of having worked with Dharma and Star Studios, it is one of the easiest things we have done as producers in our journey that has been about 10 years long. I'm really looking forward to creating more content. I'm not going to say Hindi content. I'm just going to say I'm really looking forward to creating more content for cinema. It could be something that I do in Malayalam or Tamil or Telugu and bring here. It could be something that I set out to do.
There's a Lucifer web series also, right? Happening in Hindi? Like a remake in a way?
The film that Akshay sir, Tiger and me are doing, we are just not looking at it as a Hindi film. We want it to have a proper, presence everywhere in the country.
Why
and
not?
that is a way forward. That is a way forward to dream big, to have bigger ambitions. And I'm so excited about what is in store for all of us.
That was, what has been said before. But, the idea of when, information is readily available, films are readily available, that's a big factor. Internet, everyone has internet access to internet with their mobile phones. You can watch dubbed films. Today, OTT are dubbing each and every film in every language so they can, increase the viewership of every film they acquire. So, the availability makes it easy for the crossovers to happen, to blend the, target audience. Oh, this film is a Tamil film only for Tamil Nadu. Not Vikram. It can travel across all southern states. In Hindi, it may not have done that much, but still it's, on OTT people saw it. So the next part of LCU, whole India will be watching it, Similarly, other films. Unless the pan-India films are something that, they are in mind, catering. Even KGF 1 in that sense, it didn't do amazing business, but great business as a Kannada film, pan India. And then because of the hype, people saw it on OTT. It became a pan Indian film by that, sense, because of the availability of the film and the internet and everything. So I think now the boundaries are gonna blur more. Stars will work everywhere. It will be film by film. No one will see, I just want to see a Malayalam film or Hindi film or this film, that film. They want to watch good films, and that should be the approach. Yeah, the industry is doing it, and I think now us, the audience, we should stop fighting. Already, I know there will be some comments fighting. This is better, that is better. Please don't do that. Please, I request you. Until then, you can check out this video. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button, share this, and I'll see you next time.